As you guys know, back in late May, my channel was demonetized, and yesterday I was magically restored my monetization. Now, it is true, yes, I did reapply, but due to some complications behind the scenes and just me in general just thinking, like, I didn't think I was going to get back in, but then randomly yesterday when I, went to go fire up a live stream, I saw on my dashboard there was like a little like monetization symbol next to my video, and I was like, that's strange. Why is that there? I'm demonetized. So then I click on it, and it redirects me to the page showing that I have ads and I have super chats reinstated onto my channel, meaning I'm back into the program. I can, I'm monetized again, which was a surprise to me because literally yesterday I was talking to somebody and I was like, yeah, I don't think they're going to let me back on. But then they just decided, you know what, hey, here's the second chance. So, that's amazing. That's great. I'm so relieved from that. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm so thankful for that. But that doesn't mean that there aren't issues going on right now with everybody else. Like, things may be good for me, but for everyone else, it's going pretty screwy, and it's pretty scary what's happening right now to everybody. So stick around because last night was definitely a night to remember if you're a YouTuber. Last night I was on stream with Nicholas Diorio on his YouTube channel, and we were just taking a look at everybody who was just getting picked off the list, just completely sniped. And Nick has fortunately compiled a thread of all the creators getting fucked with. So, he tweets here, commentary Adpocalypse is here. Since my videos were limited, 4 to 7 other creators have also had their channels crippled financially. Now, what is he talking about? Well, the first person on this list is Turkey Tom. We all love Turkey Tom, right? Well, he said, just when my channel was starting to make me some money, YouTube gave me limited ads on every fucking video. Why do I even try? Showing a screenshot here. Yep. His videos are all demonetized, and, well, you might be saying, well, what if they weren't before? Well, considering one of these has, like, 500,000 views, I'm pretty sure this video was monetized at the start. I'm not pretty sure. I definitely know he had videos that were monetized, even if it wasn't that one in particular. So, to see them all get demonetized, that's pretty scary. Let's go down the list. Oh, Nick Diorio himself, and this was even before last night. All of his videos just magically demonetized. About half of these were green. Now they're all yellow. And he had a little bit of a conversation with YouTube, and they just were not getting it. Boblax, no way! My buddy Boblax, my co-host, all of his videos demonetized. That is just crippling to a channel. I mean, that's just taking away his primary source of revenue, how he pays the bills, and it's stunting the growth of his videos. So that's just... Because when a video gets confirmed demonetized, it gets taken off the promotion feeds or whatever, Like, even, like, if you release, this is my understanding, right? Is that if you release a video and it's yellow immediately, it's still it still has a chance to blow up, to get promoted by the algorithm. But if it gets confirmed to stay yellow, then it just gets suppressed. So I'd imagine all of his videos are probably being suppressed right now, which is just devastating, let alone the money. Here's a small streamer, or a small YouTuber, Sensitive Society. Now, he says all of his videos were demonetized, showing these right here. And he shows the first 2 pages, all of his videos got yellow, and then he shows that they used to have some green on them. Well, a lot of these were green, and now they're all yellow, which is just that's fucking AIDS. Here's Drunken Peasants, the podcast channel. You guys remember Drunken Peasants? All 25 of their videos just confirmed demonetized, and also, because they're a streaming channel, their videos get hidden from the sub feeds for the first 24 hours, because YouTube is suppressing live streams during the coronavirus. They're hiding live streams from feeds when they're live, and they're hiding them from video feeds for the first 24 hours after they're done broadcasting. So because Drunken Peasants, their entire channel is streamed podcasts, they're all getting hidden, which is just bullshit right there. Irate Alex, you guys know Alex, right? He covers a lot of the foodie beauty people, a lot of the fat people. Well, all of his stuff got demonetized. He shows more down here, even more, 4 pages of it. Dr. Cringe PhD, I don't know who this is, but I took a look at their content. It's basically just like shitting on e-girls and simps and stuff like that, kind of like the Insta Gundam stuff. Well, all of his stuff got demonetized too. Quartering did a video showing a bunch of his stuff was getting demonetized. Deadwing Dork, popular YouTuber and streamer, all his stuff is demonetized. Creepshow Arts, one of the biggest YouTubers being affected by this. She's got like 300,000 subs. Even she is not at the mercy of YouTube. All of her stuff is demonetized. And even Nick Diorio's second channel, Nick Diorio 2, even that one, all the videos are demonetized. Now, here's the theory that we came up with last night on Nick Diorio's stream, because things were not looking right. Things were not looking that amazing. So here's a video right here. This is just, if I click on it, it's just 2 seconds of just black screen. There's nothing here. And the file name is literally just called video. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this video and I'm gonna go into my dashboard and I'm going to hit upload video. Now I'm gonna grab this file right here and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So when you make a video on YouTube, on your monetized YouTube channel, there's a new feature now where you can tell YouTube all about your video so that you can get it monetized easier. You can tell them if you swear in it, whereas if you hit like light profanity, okay, we're safe for ads right now. Or if you hit strong profanity, yeah, you're going to get limited ads or something like that. That's just one example. So let's undo that one. There's other stuff in here. It's like swearing, sexual content, violence, harmful, drugs, you know, firearms, sensitive issues. So, you know, you can click these and you can fuck with it a little bit. So, for instance, if I analyze a serious topic or whatever, such as COVID-19, that means I'd be safe for ads. But if I'm talking about modern acts of terror, then that means my video is going to be yellow. You want to be honest when you answer these things. You might just be tempted to just say, like, make your video sound the best as possible and lie about it or whatever. But you actually want to be honest, because the more honest you are, supposedly the more videos you'll be able to get monetized in the future, because YouTube, you sort of develop like a trust system with YouTube. So they're like, this person's usually honest about their videos, so we'll let them get away with more stuff in his videos. That's the idea. But apparently, according to all of this stuff, the issue is tied to videos, but not live streams or premieres. So that's why all my videos are gonna be premiered from now on, because, you know, premieres are supposedly safe from all of this, right? So that's why I'm premiering my stuff, and I think that's why a lot of people you're gonna see are gonna start premiering stuff. Nick says he thinks this all is a glitch. Hopefully he'll get it fixed in the future. And that he thinks that there's an issue with self-certification, auto-setting videos to limited ads with no option for manual reviews. Which, if that's the case, that's actually good news, because, yeah, it's a problem by YouTube, but, I mean, hey, if it's just a glitch, then that would mean that they could fix it, right? And then we'd all be back to normal. We'd all be able to, you know, make money again. Now, if we take a look at my channel right here, you can see that I still have some greens occasionally, especially, I think, more, the further down the list you go, the more greens I'm gonna have. Yeah, a lot of these are green. Oh, that's a big strand of green right there. Yep, a lot of green. There's some yellows in there, but most of my stuff is monetized on this channel. I'd say good, like, you know, maybe over 50%. Just eyeballing it right here. And other creators like John Swan are still completely fine, as he's showing in this screenshot right here. Like, his stuff is still good. So there's still hope. Now, I might be protected because I just recently, like, literally, like, less than 12 or less than 24 hours ago, I was back reinstated into the program, so my channel's a little bit fresh, so they might, like, fuck me over later. I'm also signed with the network now, so perhaps that could be protecting me in a way. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's even the case or whatever, but I saw some other YouTubers talking about how people who are in networks, they're probably not going to be affected, but people who are just going solo or whatever, they're definitely going to be fucked with more easily. It's scary times to be a YouTuber. I mean, that's the nature of the program. You got to adapt to survive. You got to, you know, constantly, you know, change the system to be able to, you know, just stand up to new rules, new regulations, new bullshit. A lot of channels are getting demonetized. This is really crippling them. I would suggest that they all make Patreons and start uploading content over there to get their audience more directly involved in the process, and, you know, fan funding the project, because relying on YouTube for ads is just like, it's just not going to work. Like, you know, they're going to be fine with you for a year maybe or whatever, but then the next year they could just completely just take everything away, or they just take you off the program entirely. I think it's time creators start looking into, you know, selling merch, getting sponsors, Patreon, starting live streams, getting Streamlabs or whatever, you know, anything to make money other than, you know, relying directly on ads, because obviously this stuff's not working. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for y'all. I think I might be live later, play the new SpongeBob game, just because I want to. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. My name's AugieRFC. Be sure to like the video. Check me out on Patreon at patreon.com/AugieRFC. Twitter, twitch.com/AugieRFC, and of course youtube.com/AugieRFC. Oh yeah, and before I forget, shout out to my patrons: Junko, Johnny Big Balls, Abbas Walker Rat, Lay Winter Chauvin, Thomas Yost, Tipster, 187 Snowflake, Boulevon, Infeli, Silfet, Javi, Luna, Lizzie, Asthemic, Emery, Grimecca, Auto Caption, Lock, Stormhawk, Zev, Callum, Jimothy Christmas, Aaron the Gaming Otter, Yulies, Lorne, Smallney, Joshua Thomas, Trash It Panda, Sleeping But Weeping, Unremarked Art, Gina Carter, Rachel David, Speedybird, Laura, Boblax, Helgian, True Crime Stories, Tyra Hoke, Rebecca Michael, Daasha Zariel, Imaginary Shadow, Caitlin Cole, Bad Meme, Jeremy, Euler, Gina Johnson, Timothy James, Katzin, Katzy Flocken. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing all your names. I feel like I'm just butchering every single one. Stefan Corbino, and Wedge Antilles. Thank you guys so much for being patrons of the program right here. Oh yeah, and I missed one. No one is normal. There you go. All right, well, thank you guys for being my epic patrons. Peace out, everyone.